UT Martin head coach Jason Simpson, the Skyhawks 4-2 now, the only OVC team at 3-0 after its win at Murray State. So, coach, just some thoughts on that heading into your open date.
Yeah, good. We're certainly looking forward to the open date this week and work on ourselves Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and get some recruiting going, get some coaches out, get to some high schools and other places. So, hopefully it comes at a good time for us. Last week we were 0-2 on the road, so the emphasis all week was, being a road warrior team and being able to be ready to go on the road and in a conference game. And, it was a strange game. What I mean by that is, we had a lot of yards and obviously did a lot of good things in the game. There's a lot of big plays, pass plays, run plays. So, there's a lot of things to be pleased about. There's certainly a lot of things to improve on. Obviously, third down could be better. Red zone could be better. We had a couple turnovers. But luckily our defense, kept us in the game. It was a tight game to the fourth quarter. You get the 5 turnovers, 5 interceptions. Very, very certainly pleased with that. So a lot of positive things. As a coach, right, you're always coaching and, trying to play the perfect game. All right. And there's some things that will get us down the road if we don't improve on. But as I do this for, a long time now, right? Like I was telling our coaches today, but you play for 4 quarters. You have to play for 4 quarters and every point and every first down, we had 31 or whatever it was, first down. So yeah, we got some things to work on, but there's a lot of positives that we did in the game. And so looking forward to showing the players the tape today.
If all those points that kind of came in the fourth quarter had come in the second quarter, do people see that differently? I know what you just said about you got to play every down, but do people look, well, it was close until the end?
And that's, yeah, probably. We do as coaches, and then you complain as a coach, right? If you give up a couple, touchdowns in the fourth quarter, when you're playing some younger players and trying to get some guys and then you're talking about finishing the game and things like that. So that, that's okay. That's what makes armchair quarterbacks and the game interesting, because, people can put their own spin on it. But as a coach, what your team did good, what your team needs to improve on. So that's in the past, I think I'd just be sitting here miserable that we turned the ball over in the red zone twice. And like I said, I'm still not happy about it, but I am happy that Sam Franklin, young running back, got us kind of jump started and got us going. I am happy that you get the turnovers and flip the field. I am happy that we didn't panic when we got into the fourth quarter because it was a tight game and because all you can ask for, especially when you're at home and you're Murray dealing through some injuries, that you get it to a 1-score game going in the fourth quarter. That's what you're trying to get to. So anyway, looking at it, trying to be positive about it. We're 3-0. Okay. Got an open week, got Knoxville the next week. So we're where we thought we would be, where most people thought we would be with some football left.
So Devonte Kingsley, 220 yards, and it's Colton Dow, 12 catches, 168 yards. You need to talk about those 2 performances, 2 of the best in school history.
No, it really was. Very proud for those guys. They work really hard every day in practice. They're great teammates. I'm really proud of Tank, because we see Tank do that on a daily basis in practice, and really been emphasizing to him the run after the catch, because he is a, very twitched, fast guy. And I thought he was very determined once he made some catches and to be able to get some yards after the catch. So, fired up about that. We don't go into those games saying, okay, these 2 guys got to give us, what was it, 20 catches, between the 2 of them. We don't really approach it like that. Sometimes Smoot on the other side gets involved, and Zoe Roberts and DJ Nelson. So just kind of how it happened, how the plays unfolded, and so, but proud of those guys and their performance.
And so you mentioned Sam earlier. Same thing with he and Zach. Some games Zach has the more yards, some games Sam. It must be nice to sort of have that, whoever it's working for.
No, you're right. No, it is. And so, Sam's really, he's a redshirt freshman. So this is all, new to him, and he's learning how to practice. He's learning how to prepare. Yes, you'll obviously we realize his talent set and wanting to get into football, but no, it is good. And we have a third one we're very blessed with too, Jordan Castleberry, that just sometimes not enough carries to go around, but I've been pleased when he gets in the game as well.
Tyler Larco keeps punting the ball well, 53.5 yards, and he's second in the country, I believe, right now in punting.
Proud of Tyler. Last year was kind of an up and down year, and coming off of a good freshman campaign, and we knew we had to bring him in here, some competition and another guy, because Larco did the kickoffs, the punts, he did all three last year for us, and there really was nobody else. And so bringing some other competition in here, we didn't know how it would unfold, and he's responded very well and been a big asset to us, and pleased with his performance as well.
So you mentioned some of the things you're going to do this week. How do you use the rest of the week to get ready to face who will likely be a top 5 ranked FBS team in 2 weeks?
Yeah, trying to just like always, put some type of game plan together and get ahead and improve ourselves, fundamentally, get some opportunity for some younger players to get a lot of work this week, heal up some bumps and heal up some bumps and bruises. The main conversation today and team meeting will be, okay, we got to be intentional for our improvement during this open week. All right. And then you got a 5-game stretch. And for us, it's kind of like it is a playoff run, right? I mean, every game's important to us. We've got 3 non-conference left and 2 conference games. And, so we want to be at our best for this stretch.
Well, Coach, appreciate your time. Have fun the open date. I know you'll be watching that Alabama-Tennessee game intently as well. And we'll talk to you in 2 weeks.
Exactly. And enjoy your basketball vacation next week.
Thanks, Coach. We'll see you.